If the Prime Minister thinks the comments were racist, must he acknowledge that for the apology to be genuine?
Well, again, I haven't talked to Mr Hester, but I do believe that his apology is sincere.
The idea of Gove being the judge of sincerity.
And I think that the Prime Minister was very clear about that. It's important to recognise that both the Prime Minister and Kemi Badenoch are representatives of the most diverse cabinet in history.
Oh, right, this excuse. It's a great way to halt discussion on racism, but I would say there's something in the Tory party that trumps racism, sexism and all other kinds of isms. It's money and the pursuit of it.
The government that we have is the most diverse in the Western world, and Mr Hester was giving money in order to support a British Asian Prime Minister. So
Frank Hester's a businessman. He wouldn't turn down the possibility of making hundreds of millions of pounds just because the Prime Minister is British Asian.
Again, I think it's important to put that in context. But again, it's right that Mr Hester should be called out for his words, and it is also right that he should apologise. I understand that he has, and shown full contrition.
Full contrition? Anyone can say I'm sorry and not mean it. It means nothing.
It's interesting that qualification is offered again, as many of your colleagues have, about how diverse we are, which I accept. And
I really wish the Sky presenter could have got Greasy Gove on the ropes over this one. But alas, it's not going to happen.
I accept we have a very diverse government, and we have had a number of diverse Home Secretaries, and indeed have a diverse Prime Minister. But surely the point is exactly the opposite. The reason our country has that is because people call out wrong when it occurs, as opposed to using it as an excuse to justify wrong. Again, I just focus on the final point of this question, which is, can someone really apologise for a racist comment, which is what the Prime Minister thinks these comments were, without acknowledging that the comments were racist?
Well, again, I haven't spoken to Mr Hester, but I think that when someone says that they are sorry, and I understand he's deeply sorry for these remarks.
Now watch Gove act all Christian to kill the conversation.
Then my natural inclination is to exercise Christian forgiveness.
OK. Making it... OK. Let's move on to the other topic of the day that we just mentioned.
Click here for why I hate Michael Gove. Sniff, sniff.